What's up, everybody? It's your main man, Can 3 times. And today we're talking to you guys about something that I came across recently, and it is investing in your own story. See, God gave us the greatest life story ever, and you know what it was? It's our own story. And so, I understand why we come to certain conclusions and where we believe that all these other people's stories are somehow more important than ours. And so I wanted to let y'all guys know that this is kind of in response to like what's been going on in music right now. Like if you guys don't know, there's a huge like battle going on in the rap and hip hop industry right now, and I'm like leaving that place. I'm like making like an exodus from that place and stuff like that, kind of like I've realized that like the Israelites and stuff like that type of magic, because like they're casting spells on you when they make these music songs and stuff like that. This magic they're putting on you, it's like Egyptian magic, it goes back all the way to Egypt, you know and so pretty much it enslaved us and stuff like that. So we have to make an exodus from it. And so my closing thoughts on what's been happening right now in the music industry with like Kendrick Lamar and Drake beefing and stuff like that is that we are so invested in other people's story. Like we can tell the story, how the story happened, how the story started, like what caused the story, why the story is the way it is. Like we know everything about the story between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, but do we know at least the same story between us and other people? Like can we really what's it called now? Can we really say that we've invested ourselves in our own story if we're always mapping out other people's story, like, oh, this happened in 2012, and that happened in 2013, and that happened in 2015, and that happened in 2016, and now this happens, and now that happens, and it's like, bro, I'm pretty sure Jesus Christ said that the kingdom of God doesn't have things that make you say, look here or look there. And so, he said the kingdom of God is within you. And pretty much like I've come to learn that and in some Jewish mystical traditions they say that the primordial version of the Torah, like the primordial version of the universal laws, is your life story. It's called the primordial Torah and stuff like that. And that's beautiful because what these guys are basically saying is that our life stories are living scriptures, are living reasons why the universal laws should exist. And we encompass all these different universal laws. Like some of us deal with this type of universal law, some people deal with that type of universal law. We all encompass different universal laws and different universal constructs and universal elements. Yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. I just had to freestyle today because I just want this freestyle today. But that's a little bit about my life and stuff like that. Like pretty much like I think these people are doing magic on us. That's personally what I believe, and that's why they get you to repeat after them. And like someone like me, I'm not gonna really go too deep into it, but someone like me who has like certain like mental conditions like I do and stuff like that, I feel it that much more and stuff like that. And then I run off with my own feelings about it, and it's just like, oh my god, it's a whole mess, bro. It's a whole mess. It's like, bro, your brain on music is like it's stimulated and stuff like that, It's kind of like a drug, you know? And so like uh I've always quit one form of social connection every single year. In 2021, I quit Instagram. In 2022, I quit TikTok. In 2023, I quit freaking Snapchat. And 2024, I'm thinking about quitting music. and stuff like that. I keep telling people about music, and then I go freaking listen to music. It's very hard. It's a very hard thing to like crack down on yourself on. You know, it's a very hard thing to crack down on yourself on. You know, believe me, it's very hard. You know, in a society that deems music to be completely fine and stuff like that, like it's very hard to crack down on yourself on it. But um pretty much like I wanna inshallah quit music by the end of 2024. I wanna say like, oh, I don't really listen to music like that anymore, you know? But um this Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef though, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I I guess I've gotten old. I guess I've gotten old, you know? I guess I've grown old because I don't see the appeal in it. I'm like, wow, he lyrically murdered him. But it's like at the same time, it's like, you know, Drake kind of had this coming though. You know, like, come on, man. Like, Drake's been moving weird for the past like how long, bro? Since like 2016, bro. Talking about like people like he name dropped Lil Yachty and stuff like that. That's crazy to me. But to me and stuff like that, like I've always wanted to uh transform my own life story, and I learned that the only way I can transform my own life story is if I stop listening to other people's life stories. Invest in your own story. That was the topic of today. Invest in your own story. Music is magic, and our lives are scriptures. Our lives are scriptures, bro. Our whole lives are scriptures. Our life is scriptures. Best believe that. Count 3 times, I'm out.